It's another big probability question. You got 6 counters, 3 A's, 2 N's, and a B. Banana. You put the 6 counters in the bag. Bishan, that's a nice politically correct name, takes a counter at random from the bag. He records the letter which is on the counter and replaces the counter in the bag. So this is a question where the counters are being replaced. It's important to pay attention as to whether they're replaced or not. If he replaces the counter, then obviously when he takes the second counter from the bag, the probabilities will be the same as the start. He then takes a second counter at random and records the letter which is on the counter. Find the probability that the first letter will be N and the second A when the second letter will be N. Well, the probability the first letter is A is 3 out of 6, or a half. And then the probability the second letter will be N is 2 out of 6, or a third. So half of the third is 1/6. Yeah. Yeah. To justify that, I suppose, half of the time he's going to pick an A, and a third of the time he's going to pick an N. That's because of the ratios here. So from the first counter, half of the time he'll get A's, and of those times, a third of those will be N's. So in total, a sixth of all the times he picks 2 counters, he's going to get A followed by N. Calculate the probability that both letters will be the same. So this is the probability for A followed by N. Well, probability that both letters are the same. How many different ways can he have the same letter? Well, he could have A followed by A. He could have B followed by B. And he could have N followed by N. So we're going to work out the probabilities of those 3 individual outcomes and then add them all together to get a total. So the probability of getting an A followed by A, well, it's a half times a half. So it's a quarter. Probability of getting a B followed by a B is a 6 times a sixth. That's 1 over 36. And probability of getting an N followed by N is a third times a third, which is a ninth. So if we add those all together, that's 9/36 plus 1 is 10, plus another 4 is 14. So total is 14/36, which is 7/18.